Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tiny and Lieutenant Jennings Jr. Alright, me and I are gonna go back to do chapter 3. Please, this is like the end story to this guy. I just basically went and got new mod to this guy, so even though he's now 36, he's got little 35 mods in there. And I got a nicotine tag, turn you off. Sorry about that, I keep forgetting I gotta go over and... See, that's one thing I love it on Twitch. I can't do that on Twitch. I'll get that bad feedback problem. But the video stream will be terrible looking. Just everything else. And I'll be getting, you know, like 5 to 10 frames, just everything else on Twitch. But you see here, I am on YouTube. I've got the YouTube 3D page running. So I can see if anybody comes into my room. And you see, I am getting 90, 93, 97, you know. I don't know. Alright. Oh, and I got asked earlier what kind of settings I'm using. This is, now I'm using the A&D version of what the game recommends, just that everything else. So this is what A&D's asking, or set up as, when I use that A&D's, in a game setting. I wish Star Trek, A&D, and even the Zeta, the GeForce thing, I wish they would have had when you do the one-click thing, and it sets the game to the best look, best detail, as well as best rank per second. But neither one has that to Star Trek Online, but they haven't to this game, so this is the A&D's settings. But anyway, like I said, I believe this is chapter 3. I'm trying to answer a distress call, top secret. So I'm thinking this is basically the end chapter to this guy.
Yeah? What's your distress? Talk to me.
How refreshing. The whole "I'm honored to serve you, revered master" does get tiresome. Master Sumali, I've been following your career. I hear you have a special interest in the Void Wolf.
Only avoiding him, without him, what should I try to... I'll do one.
I'm mostly interested in staying as far away as this scrap heap can fly me.
Unlikely. From our surveillance, he seems to have made you a particular target.
And here I thought when you joined the temple you were done chasing street scum. Welcome back.
We're at war. We all serve how we know best.
You two seem friendly.
I've got room on the ship if you guys want to catch up on old times.
Excuse him. I've tried to have him fixed, but I can't find a vet who'll do the job.
You're coming up truly in your old age. Do you remember Char's Cartour?
What did they used to call us? The triple threat? Didn't she join the SIS?
One of their top agents. When you took out the White Maw's cloaking abilities on Hoth, it drew the Void Wolf's attention. He went there, and Char's followed.
Alone? Is she crazy?
The Republic sent an entire platoon of troopers to escort her. The Void Wolf's assassins killed them all. She's alive, but trapped on Hoth.
Sounds scary, I'll help. I'm not sure. I guess I'll do 2. I think I'll get points with the, because what's her name? The little queen there. I'm trying to get lucky with.
Is there a special guilt power in the Force?
On the 14,
It
yes.
always make me feel like I'm talking to my mom.
Ah, the sign of a heavy conscience.
When I got Charis's distress call, she had taken refuge in one of the Void Wolf's private vaults. Go quickly if you can. I fear you're Charis's last hope.
Okay, now. So, I guess, I believe, like I said, I believe this is chapter 3 to this guy, I believe. You know, and the other thing I was also suggesting, if you've not got anything next out before October 27th, well, now she's 104, you need to get these done, because they're going to be changing these things around, just everything else. Supposedly, they're going to make it more interesting, but not so much as a grind to, you know, get them all done and get them all leveled up and everything. One thing I am happy, though, when you pick the character, and, you know, they run with you, Like right now, of course, I'm running with Treat because I need to throw nods on her, and I consider her either as a healer to keep me healed and alive, or as a tank to keep, to take the hits and do the fighting thorn. When October 22nd comes out, you'll be able to do this to everybody. So let's say you want to run with her, you can make her tank healer or the crap. Not the good. Yeah, you can have the healer, a tank, or DDS. Yeah, DDS. You little set them so that way, you can do what you want to everything else, but then play the game you want to play. Oh, and then the other thing. Is this one I want? No, it's not. Where is... Okay, there. This is what I was talking about. You've got to get these completed, because like I said, come October 27th, they're going to be changing these. So you see, I need to get back onto the other side, get them done. This one, I've only got her so far done on the trooper, because that's when I was working on last, and finally got it to 55, and I was working on her, and got her done. But they're going to be changing this come October 27th. So if you don't have these done, if you want the accolade for each one of these, and sticking to the accolades, they are... I'll have to get where you look to them. I totally forget. See, like I said, they're going to be changing this around, or when you go grinding this to everything else and all. I have to get how you look at the accolades. There they are, right there. Loyalty to the bounty hunter. This is one of the accolades, so if you've not gotten this completed yet, you need to hurry up, because they're going to be taking this out on October 27th. This is going to go da-da. So if you want to get those accolades, you need to hurry up and get them. I need to get this guy to 55, and then rest of the month I am going to grind like hell to try to get them. Now, luckily, a lot of these missions won't take long, because a lot of these missions, it takes about 5 minutes and you're done. You'll be done in 5 minutes. And at least this here, you don't have to worry. This is going to stay at 500. So we don't have to worry about that changing, because there was a lot of people who was worried about it going to like 750 or higher. No, they're not going to be doing that. It's going to stay at 500. I'm going to see you the lock boxes. I got enough credits on this guy, dude. But you see, I'm mainly sending everybody out their companion gifts. Because like I said, when you send them out the companion gifts, you can run to the fleet, get the companion gift, but if you send them out and they get them, this, that, and all, it don't take much to get them. But then some of the companion gifts you get, you can pretty much do the, get their abduction thing done. Where am I going? Am I going back to the fleet? I think I am. Sorry, yeah, because like I said, I just got done putting little 30,000 nods on. I told this guy I was at the fleet. I thought I was already at the distress call on. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, they're gonna be changing the companion things around. And then, like I said, I got Ryan on here. He's not talking. He's awfully quiet, as you can see out here. I got Ryan up on here. He's not too walking his dog or something. See, he's awfully quiet today. And Jan and Kyle, and congratulations again, Kyle. If you ever see this video, congratulations again, Kyle. Just had a little day, dude. Another newborn. Congratulations, Kyle. And as you see, Kyle, yes, I'm still playing Star Wars. Even though I've created my own guild with Tuttles, and I pretty much have the same, high level, fleet admiral, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're going to Hoth. And just think, out doing that battlefield, or Battlefront on Star Wars, which is a very good game. I actually enjoy it. But then, like Joker Deduction and some of the others, I totally agree. They got some odd bugs in the game, like the spawn and start. Let's say you're in a stormtrooper and you go running into the base to try to kill everybody, everything else. And if you get killed while in the base, you will spawn in at the exact same location that the rebels go spawn in at. So when they get killed and they're like spawning in, you'll literally spawn in the exact same location where they are. And if you're, like I started noticing some people do, they would run in, make sure that they have the thermal grenade one, the imploder grenade. They'll run in, get killed. Then they'll spawn in inside, and then they'll get killed again. But just as they're getting, killed at the spawn spot, they'll drop that imploder grenade thing or grenade bomb and pretty much take out everybody in that whole room. So there's some odd bugs in that game. But I will have to say the dig walker, the at walker. I am so glad that they get everybody 1 minute, because then you'd have, some people just hogging that thing and staying on that thing, not giving it up to anybody else. And then there's the other ones. Out here, I see the little chat thing. This person guard, this person guard. So like me and Dino were talking about the other day, we think what it is the game has got some kind of hack program that's seeing the hacks or the cheat codes and automatically kicking them, I guess. Yeah, where are we running? Okay, looks like we're just going right out. Gotta use my steering. But the only thing about this game, if you want to get across the map fast and get around real fast, do I need to see a trainer? I'm okay. Nope, I need to see a trainer. They're right over here. There he is.
I'll teach you what I know, for the right price. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, and as I was saying yesterday, if you're on the Imperial side, I'm not sure which side. Yeah, it's like right here. When you come running in, this one is exactly the same thing. Instead of saying Republic Truthers, they'll say Imperial Truthers right here. But on the Imperial side, the chest lore object is right here on the Imperial side. But then to this guy, when you come running in, where am I? Yeah, I'm going the right way. To this guy, to the Republic side, it's over there by that one Imperial base where it's got the 2 bridges that's like goes across, whatever. That's where the chest object is to this guy.
Mechanized travel is one of the
And yes, when I make another one, I'm going to be making some more characters, and we're actually going to be like exploring, so we can find all the lore objects, all the things, and like I've been doing, because I've had some people following my Star Wars thing, and they're like, thank you for, finding those lore objects, and then posting the map location, so they can go right to that map location and get that lore object. And I'm going to keep doing that. And right now, like I said, this is my last guy. Get the 55, and then I'm gonna start grinding on, try to do the companion things, get them all done. So that's not gonna take long. Cause like I said, a lot of those missions take no more than 2 to 5 minutes, and then you're done. You don't have to worry about. And you see my frame per second, I'm hanging around 60. Yes, I am using the Intel 3790 with the AMD Asus R7 360X. Yeah, where do we gotta go? Well, I guess we could just shoot across here. That way we'll unlock the map. How much time do I got? 2 minutes. Well, I got another gang boost thing ready to go. See, how long is that one? 1 hour ago. I keep getting all these 1 hour ones. Like I said, when you go to Cartel Coins here, what's that?
Way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's the one with the wheel. I guess I can get one of those, and that way I'll do a push my thing. See, like I say, when you want to push your thing to the max and get done quick, this is the one you want right here. It'll give you 3 hours while grinding, or you can get a pack of thigh to 360. Or you can just wait till the game drops one, because on some of these missions, the game will give you one. But you see, instead of being 3 hours, the game will give you a 1 hour one. And another thing, these right here, don't get rid of them, because on October 27th, when the game goes to a change, my recommendation, if you have a bunch of these already, send them to your character deck, like this guy. I'll have to send this to my truther, because my truther is specializing in that almanac. That way, come October 27th, even though I had it now, this could become an archive schematics, where I can go back later and be able to craft it, and I'll strictly be for like an appearance that every one of them will be modifiable. Every one of them. Which is good. I'm actually looking forward to the new crafting system, because right now when you do the crafting system, it's like random. A lot of times you'll get you know, like kind of green stuff or stuff that you really can't use to everything else, because it's really like your companion could use it or somebody else could use it. But then you have to go through the list and try to pick one that is closest possible to you, and then it's like random to get exactly what you want. Well, come October 27th, when they redo the crafting system, now if you pick something and you want that accuracy and you want that you know, accuracy plus endurance plus something else, you're gonna get it. It's not gonna be random anymore. And I'm actually looking forward to that. And that thing just expired. And you see, I only got 1 hour exactly. I gotta hurry up. See, this is the only thing that kills this game. It's all this travel time between this, the taxi cab. It's the travel time. And yes, I do have this on an SSD drive. It's a 430 size drive. And how much further? Oh crap. Don't tell me that's done in that that valley or ditch or whatever it is. And then come October 27th, a lot of these items are going to disappear. But when they do disappear, the good thing is they're going to become something that you'll be able to use. you know, you'll be able to use something out of them. I'm not seeing the lockboxes again.
Mine is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
Yeah, because there's a pathway out here. Start heading towards the city like right here. I think that's where she is. She's down in that little ditch area. Yeah, I was right. Alright. Gotta sneak through here. Mouse? Hang on, the mouse does that? No, not doing it. Yeah, because I noticed when I was on my Jedi, and I was coming over here to go to this one area, take care of that one mission, I seen this odd, like, Sith Inquisitor, like, shooting these energy rays from here to over here somewhere. You know, and I was like, oh, wow, how do you get up there? Well, let's see how... Are you serious? Alright, let me keep going so I can get this whole map down here unlocked. Come on, unlock. There, that's there. Okay, that's how I went up there. Alright, well, I guess there's a road right here. So I have to go up this pathway here and then cut back. The only thing is, though, down on the correctly, there's a Sith Imperial base somewhere around this area. I have to be careful when I go up. I don't know, there's a Sith Imperial base out here on the edge up here. It's not close to the road. I mean, you'll still have some distance, so you don't have to worry about getting owned. Yeah, that's right. Keep doing companion gets. Cause like I said, I want none of the companion gets. At least I'm getting up there. Hit this guy up to 500 that way. Like I said, this guy, all he's doing is just gathering. My Imperial side, the one that does all the crafting, I got a couple on this side. Like my one truther, he's making the armor neck. Yeah, because there's a Sith Imperial base over here. Ooh. Oh, I can pick you up. I can definitely scavenge you. Yay, 237. How high in then are we? 295, 2... Yeah, like I said, this guy, all he's doing is just being a gatherer, gathering and sending it to my other characters. Alright, looks like we're going back, and then hit that one road. Okay, we're going to go this way or the other way, not either direction. Then again, I wonder. Yeah, so there's a bridge right here. That's where I make my turn when I get to that bridge. It's just like way over here. Just too quiet. See his wrong answers. Yeah, because there's the bridge right there. This is totally the roadway right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, if you follow this road right here, you'll swing around and there's an Imperial sit base on this side. Be careful, because if you get over there, especially what level you are, they're all 50,000 and they'll gun you down. So you're going to be careful when you go across this bridge and like right at that way. You can see the gun right there. That's where the sit base is. So if you get near that gun, you know you're in trouble. Because they will gun you down. That's a Jedi one. I want to go, what's wrong one? Okay. So it looks like it's making me go across the bridge. See, right there, there's the Sith Imperial days. No, I missed it. Time to go back. I don't see anything over there. All I went through is a road I missed. Now that just drops you. This is down there somewhere, and I missed it when I was running around down there. Yeah, because going a little quickly, there's another pathway right over here. And then there's another one way down there, then I'm going to go racing down there. There it is. There it is. Kind of there's a pathway like right up here. Right there.
Copy.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you
You're not
don't
expecting
mind.
perfection, right?
So you got the
Will exceed your
gemstones.
expectations, Master.
Yeah, let's see. Alright, so when I go down this way, I'm on the cook legal, tap all that base there. Then instead of going up this way, we gotta go this way. We gotta go in there. Can I scavenge you? I'm gonna get nothing toward it, at least I'll have material toward it. See? I'm getting much. Oops, I'm going the wrong way already. Alright. Yeah, now instead of going up that way, I'm gonna go this way. Yes, I'm gonna like dodging everybody. That should hit back there, as you can see. Oh, I thought that was a security chest, but it's not. You know, and that's another thing on one of my other streams, when I was showing where the security chests are. Oh, I'm probably gonna get aggroed. Nope. I need to squeeze there. You know, showing where the security chests are. One of my other streams, one of my other people that just followed me, like, oh wow. Like when we were doing the end story on Ellen, the one guy didn't know that there was a large security chest. And I was like, yep. I'm constantly looking at the security chests. Can you salvage you? No, not you. Can I salvage you? Oh, you're not salvageable. Chloe's! Three. Okay. Anything back this way? Bunch of daddies, go skip. Do a heal on. Yeah, 'cause like I said, I had just enough to get knocked to me. But I did not have enough to her. So she's still running with little 39 gear, and I'm running with little 35 gear. Oh, I see two more that there. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably down below us. Down on the Cruckler, because like I said, I did a Scoundrel, which is the healer to this class. This guy is a Gunslinger. As you can see, he's just a sharpshooter, Gunslinger class. And
Think I can pull this off.
oh my God, it's a Gene Rune and Ryan.
Nope, I'm here. I just got back.
Yeah, I kinda noticed.
Sorry, I was watching the Buccaneers.
Oh, how are they doing?
I wasn't really interested in the game. I was just watching them because I couldn't get any other football game to watch.
Who were you watching?
We got stuck watching the Bucks.
Oh, you mean them winning?
Yeah.
Is that why you're so depressed?
Yeah, that and I've been sick for like the last 5 fucking days. This is the first day I've actually been out of bed.
Packers won too.
Yeah, I know.
But Aaron Rodgers threw 2 interceptions.
Hey, it's bound to happen sooner or later.
Though, Foles threw 4 interceptions.
Yeah, well.
Twice in the red zone.
That's just ridiculous, man.
Once was actually, you know, important. The other time, it was kind of at the end of the game, but it was still an interception in the red zone. And their kicker missed 3 long field goals. One was blocked. I can't really blame him for that one.
Nice. Yeah, Ryan, did you see no message?
No, I didn't. What was up?
I believe I'm doing chat the 3 on the Gunslinger. I got just hit 36, and I'm doing it. Just calling hot right now. In general, like I told Ryan, the beginning of the week, I could see why he was mad at this class. I'd be angry too.
I was more pissed at the agent storyline than that one. Well, it was actually, no, I was pissed at how they set up. It seemed they seemed to set up the last chapter, and then it was completely something different. And I'm like, what? How did that work?
Yeah, I finished mine. I finished my Rishi the other day.
Nice. Oh, did y'all hear the big news about Kyle? He's gonna do this.
Yeah, we heard. Ryan, did you, what was your storyline on Rishi? Well, what the heck here? They changed the, login thing. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did. They did that last week.
Well, I haven't been able to play until right now.
Oh, do you, I'm not gonna get no spoilers, 'cause I know Ryan don't want to hear spoilers. Like I said, it's the 19th when the XT thing expires, but on the 27th, they're gonna be changing a lot of things, like they're containing it, if you have not gotten those accolades for doing the contained storylines, they're gonna be changing that. If you've not done that, a lot of the missions, like Naked and some of the others, the way you do the missions and the dailies, that's going to be changing, and there's accolades to them. And if you've not done them to get the accolade, you kind of need to hurry up because those accolades are going to disappear too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could care less about accolades.
Accolades and that kind of crap, that means absolutely nothing to me. I don't care about accolades and shit like that. All I want is gear. Give me gear.
Yeah, like you and I were discussing, when the crafting system comes out, think out to that.
Yeah, they've read. Like I said, I read the crafting updates, which is pretty cool what they're doing with the crafting updates. So.
They're doing with the crafting update.
They're redoing all the crafting shit. They're making it a little bit more technical on the crafting, but if you've already got your stuff up to maximum crafting, it's going to be relatively simple to make shit. It's not going to really change a lot of things. They're just going to make it so that there's not so many fucking things that you need to go out and get to craft stuff. Instead of having to sit there and continually craft and go get supplies and stuff, and go find recipes to make something. You make something, you break it down. Instead of breaking it down and possibly getting a better option of it, you break it down. Instead of in this time here, you break it down. You could actually get a better item breaking it down.
Why you're shipping Imperial droids off?
Oh, nice.
Exactly.
You can actually break it down, and as you're tearing it down, you can actually increase the item as you're breaking it down. So you can take an orange item and break it down and make it a purple item.
Yep, and if you've already got those kinetics already, General, make sure that they're on like this guy. He just took the 2 Arnonex kinetics. I have to transfer them over to my truther because when they change the thing, any kinetics you have now will go into like an archive list where all you have to do is just go to that character. Yeah, I want to make this bounty hunter outfit, and if you got that schematic already, you'll be saved to that character that's going to be making the Arnonex type stuff.
Yeah, it's an issue because I never.
You're not going to have to worry about it. So
yeah, I've never did any of the crafting crap.
Yeah. I wouldn't. So for you, it's not going to make a big difference at all. For me, it's like I said, I'm always one that loves the crafting stuff in games. For me, it's a whole new aspect of the crafting, so I'm really looking forward to that.
I need to get used to the crafting for Fallout 4.
Well, like I said, I mean, some people don't get into it. Like Ryan said, me, I'm into it too. Like that Star Trek Online. As of now, I'm on level 17 in all gear.
Anyway, my storyline with Rishi, the one dude approached me, the one guy that, that was pretty much your keeper.
Yeah, the head dude.
Yeah, he approached me, telling me that what's her name had been, captured and frozen. And he was going to go rescue her and wanted my help.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what happened to me too.
I'll be very happy. Yeah, so where are we going? Wrong one. Wrong one again.
But I got another 100 dark side points for it, so I was okay with it.
What'd you do?
Nah, it was just something I did during it that I got 100 dark side points for.
Yeah, what'd you do during it? I don't remember a dark side up. Actually, I don't. It's been a bit, but I don't remember a dark side up.
Yeah, there was something in there that was either a light side or a dark side, but I got 100 dark side points for it.
Sure.
And as we all know, Ryan likes the dark side. Yeah, they're cookies.
Only with this guy, man. Only with this guy.
Okay, so it looks like we're going back to our ship.
I don't really feel like doing Rishi. Came on to...
Just finish Rishi.
I don't want to do it. Too late.
So go do something else.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm off to, Yavin.
Unless you want to craft some mods for me.
I'd hold off on crafting anything until the update comes out because it's, Surge is going away.
Basically, all your skills are going to be going away.
Yeah, all
your
the
cunning,
are changing. Your cunning, strength,
willpower, and aim.
Yeah.
That's all going to become master.
Yeah, all that's going to become master or something.
Yeah, it's going to be known as the master tower. And another thing, Juno, have you done all 8 characters to get your heroic unlocked?
Yeah, he's got his heroics unlocked.
Yeah, because if you've got them done, your heroic powers is going to actually change too. It's going to become legacy power. Now right now I've got all my heroics on my tab bar, so when I get into a really heavy battle, I can just click them and just automatically use them. But when the new system comes out, if you click on your, like this guy's got that gunslinger thing, whatever it's called, a bar, it's going to be like a quick dodge, it's going to pop up, and for 2 minutes, you'll be able to click on each one of them, and each one of them can be done twice within 2 minutes, instead of click one, disappear.
Yes, but now you're giving away spoilers again, so shut up.
Oh, well, I'm not giving the storylines. Sorry.
I don't know what I want to do.
I'm going to need your ID.
Some of us won't be able to play this game right away when it comes out, so you have to be quiet.
In and out of a war zone for kicks.
Oh, that's sorry. All I'm going to say is come October 27th, the game is going to be changing. I got my fingers crossed. I've already seen, some of the gameplays already when they did the game con, and I like how it looks, I like how it's played, but I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, does anybody know if Kyle had a boy or a girl on Friday?
It's a girl.
He had a girl?
Yep.
Alright, thank you guys. I gotta send him a gift.
You should see the one on Facebook. They're both sleeping pretty and quick.
I don't have Facebook anymore, so.
Why don't you have Facebook anymore?
Because I shut my Facebook account down.
Why did you do that?
Because I got tired of hearing people fucking whine, bitch, and moan about everything else, but so I just shut it down.
Now you're sounding reasonable.
That's Facebook for you.
Almost makes you want
People need to get a life and get the fuck off that thing, man.
Respect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're free and clear, sir.
I remember when people used to actually go outside and talk to each other face to face, and you know, holy shit.
Exactly.
Done. I'll reimburse you the bribe, of course.
Nothing better than a damsel in distress who picks up the tab.
All I can say is, damage-wise right now, Janru, my sniper,
I can take it from here.
1607 to 1792.
Thanks for the help.
Nice.
Any of the salvage in the shuttle.
What? What's that?
Primary damage, 1607 to 1792.
I don't remember what mine.
That's my primary damage shot.
I feel like I should level a Jedi to level 60.
I'm at a dilemma. I'm at a crossroads here.
Your peace of mind, my highest. Rest assured.
You're gonna get a free level 60 character.
Yeah, but you can't go back and do anything with it, so it's basically...
Correction.
You can't go back and do...
The storyline.
The storyline. You can go back and do all the missions and stuff. You just can't go back and do the main storyline.
And when you do go back, your character will auto-level. So let's say you go back to Hoth, and you want to do the Hoth, which is, what, 30-something? Your character will tower down. You'll still have your towers. They'll just tower down to level 30 to do those Hoth missions and the heroics and stuff. That then when you leave Hoth, you like right now I'm 36, my towers will go back up to level 36.
Yeah. See, now I'm liking that, because that prevents people from what they call power leveling.
Exactly, because I need some of those heroic missions and some of those storyline missions. You go back and do them. They've got some good loot and good genetics and good stuff that you can pick up. But then if you do like some of the mini bosses or the world bosses, some of them takes 2 hours so they can respawn, and some of the others are like 10 minutes or something. They thought they can, but then you have the level 60, white.
But here's the thing: if you go back and you do like Hoth, and you do the whatchamacallit missions.
Yeah, the heroics and the sidelines.
On Hoth, and you get your level to that level, the items that you get will actually be items you could use on your character at level 60.
Exactly. Because originally, one of the things that they are stopping is these people who are like level 60 going back and wiping the whole entire area out, getting the loot and then taking back to the exchange and putting it on for $8 million or $10 million and crap like that. They're putting a stop to that. Plus, at the same time, you know, when you're trying to get something that you want to your character, you can't get it because some high level just wiped out everything, and you got to wait like 5-10 minutes or whatever. No.
Yeah, that and the fact that they've taken all the 4-man...
Gold diggers.
Yeah, they've taken all the 4-man missions and turned them into 2-man.
Yep. And another thing, if you do 2-man, if you bring your companion out, the game actually will tower down to that level, so it's not such an overbearing. And when you get your companion, you can set your companion to be one, either it's all healer, tanking, or DDS, and you could just, you know, do whatever. And then your companion, you never have to worry about gearing them. The only gear you got to get them is a good weapon. Everything else will auto level and auto gear with you. So no more gold diggers and no more trying to do a tuning thing and get known.
I should tell Nora that he should hurry up if he wants to do any heroics with any of us to get his rear in gear.
Yeah. Alright, what are we doing? You just shit. Okay.
Mission accomplished. Sheriff is safe.
I admit, I was wondering what to think of Senator Dodonna's pet project. But you saved a life here and aided the war. I can say nothing but thank you.
I keep thinking I've got...
I've never shaken hands with a real Jedi.
Oh, no, no, don't want
let's
that.
see, I've got my Sith Juggernaut who's 55, my Sorcerer who's 55, and my Gunslinger who's 55.
What to think of Senator Dodonna's pet
Well, let's put it this way. If you do the Thor's Alliance, the Eternal Redden, and like the other two, you'll be 60 in no time.
Oh yeah, no.
It just, the grind on 1 to 53rd, that expires on the 19th.
Not, but I have another job for you, because I get that a lot.
Nothing now. Although I'll keep the offer in mind.
Well, I can only have 6 characters, so...
Time, Risha.
Yeah, I pretty much got them all locked. I've got 16 in total, that I got 2 on side, you know, that I could throw in if I ever need them. And then, of course, next, at the 27th, I'll get that extra slot, so I'll have 19 slots waiting to play with.
Dodonna just came through.
Alright, remind me where that is. Posted
If
it.
it gets me closer to Rogan's head on a plate, boss, it is.
I took the liberty of looking into the place. Weird planet. Just made contact with the rest of the galaxy after a Sith ship crashed there. Apparently the whole planet's on the leash to some cult of Force users. Empire and Republic are both playing along. This'll be one to wear your best shirt. And remember to say please.
I'm just thinking, do I... level up my Gunslinger and have my Gunslinger, my Commando, and then take a Jedi, either Juggernaut or Sorcerer.
You mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then delete either my Sith or my Juggernaut or my Sorcerer. I can't delete my Juggernaut because his crafting is one of the major craftings.
Right. Oh, and that other thing that Kai was telling you to craft, that Biokin thing, they're changing that. So if you're specialized in any of that Biokin, they're definitely changing the Biokin.
Yeah, I don't do Biochem.
Kai got me into it, so I started crafting that stuff. But come 27th, that thing changed. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much into all. Now, on my interior side, I've got everybody crafting something. But on the Republic side, I've got a truther that's specializing in the Arnonek, and then I've got my the Scoundrel. He's crafting in that orange tech stuff, and that's about it. And I didn't know it. Did you know the Jedis can craft crystals? I didn't know that until I finished my one, a Sentinel.
Yeah.
So later on I'll have to create a character and keep grinding on that, because I want one kind of like a mirror image of the interior side, crafting stuff on this side. Alright, where are we going? Travel to Voss.
My other servers and see if I have any. Yes, I do. Haha. The Ebon Hawk. I have 2 characters on the Ebon Hawk.
Oh yes, do that. I'm guessing. Now, what's the total of characters you're allowed to have?
As a free player, I know you can. As a free player, I know you can have 6 characters on every server.
Okay, because I know.
As a paid player, you can have however many play as they let you on every server.
No, I just found out that now on they're changing that, where even if you're a paid player and you're paying, you're only allowed 50 on each server.
50?
Yeah, 50, 50. So you kind of count how many servers they've got. As they said, they don't want to dog the servers down, and now they're still not going to be making that mega server yet. But apparently, you're only allowed to have 50 in total now. And like I said, I've got 17. Of course, I've got 16 in use. I got a 17th unlocked, and on the 27th, I'll be getting an 18th free of charge. And now they just said on this last stream that the max you're allowed to have on all, on each server, the 50 total for each of them.
Senator, I'm heading into Voss now. What should I know?
I'm glad you made it here. I'm still having nightmares about those awful creatures Rogan sent to attack me. It won't be easy to find out who he's working with here. We barely have a
I'm gonna create a Sith on,
From what I hear, the Voss are big on propriety and obedience.
Ebon Hulk.
Voss was only discovered a few years ago and promptly handed the Empire its head when it tried to attack.
I'm trying to find motivation to level this Jedi.
Create a new character on an Ebon Hulk. Just for the shits and giggles.
There you go.
Just tell me.
I don't want to do that.
The Mystics. Apparently, there's nothing they can't do. That's the thing. No one really knows the Voss, but they took down an Imperial battlecruiser without breaking a sweat. And when you ask them, all they say is,
"Whoa, wait a minute here.
What must be."
Oh, the packs are back.
I'd like to meet someone who can show me how to.
Yeah, the next until the 27th, all packs are available. And you can buy any of them.
Oh, the packs.
Unquestioned.
Till the 27th.
Clear.
Oh wow.
One law, and the entire Republic can be thrown off the world.
Resist.
Won't take any risks to hurt the Republic.
Stay calm, son.
Damn.
Stay calm.
I cannot make her happen.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
He'll be waiting in a private room off the shuttle deck. I sent him files on the beasts that attacked him. I hope he can help you track who sold them.
Does that mean they have all the equipment in here too now? No,
Yeah.
They don't. No, they don't. That's lies.
Yeah, everything's packed back, including the stuff that's in them. Or do you need something else?
I mean the equipment, like some of the armor that they had while I was gone that looked...
Oh no, they don't have those back now. See, I don't have enough cartel coin to get any of these. There's that, Zagula.
Right, help.
All I can tell you is be steadfast, young one. Be steadfast.
It's not working.
Aww. And I'm not the boss. And just think, outside it's starting to look like it too.
So right now, you little weasel, you got me logging in here to take a look at him.
I know, I'm sorry.
I will exceed your expectations.
Yeah, because like I said, till the 27th, all packs are back and whatever whatnots, are all available till the 27th. And then they're going to change again. Let's go ahead and throw these in. And like I said, once you get down here, you want to throw these into your legacy store thing.
Actually, Jimmy's fault.
Yep, always. I guess since Ryan didn't see my Facebook page, did you see my thing this morning, General?
I don't know.
Brand new computer setup.
Oh. Yes, was not interested, scrolled past.
Well, like I said, Ryan, I played with the Nevada 750i, not a dead video card, but this AMD R9 390X, I like it. And I was able to play Battlefield. Like right now, I got this thing set on high detail. Now Star Trek, when I did the Twitch thing on Star Trek, it looked crappy, but when I did it on YouTube, it looked better. So Twitch and it don't like each other. You know, and like I said, Twitch, for some reason, I've got an Intel 3790 with the Asus H97 with P&Ys. Like I said, I do have 32 gigabytes of DDR3, but I have Windows 10 Home. I gotta get the professional to unlock it to get the whole 32. I only got 16 available. But no, look at the thing. Other than good, no thing. But I gotta get the professional model to unlock it. But I got the AMD Asus R7 or R9, 390X, and you see. Now when I used to do this, I was always getting 1020, 1020. But now look how high my things are. Alright, now I'm gonna show you there is a lore object right over here. Just like I've been showing everybody. Right up here, there's a lore object. Right there. So you can see lore object. Just like I've been doing. Right there is the location of the lore object. So if you look at the lore object, this is the lost lore object.
I haven't bought any yet.
Which one did you get?
If I'm gonna buy anything, I need to empty my bank. So I gotta empty my bank because, yeah.
I guess you don't have it all unlocked then.
I have, well, actually, can I unlock another bank slot now?
Yeah, because the Nexus died. I kind of wish they'd let it go to like 10, so you can have a tab for each thing, but the Nexus died tabs.
No, I can't, unfortunately.
Alright, where are we going?
I have 3. But I have a whole bunch of crap in here I don't need.
You can see it's right there.
Like all this orange crap that I have from boxes. I'll just discard them.
Aww.
Are you Loki Ka?
Indeed. May the mystic see no shadows on you, Captain, and the duty to all weigh lightly. I am your Honores. Your translation might be chaperone.
Don't need to just skip the greetings. I'm gonna do one. What's going on here?
Alright then. What do I do to avoid pain of fiery torture or whatever it is you do here?
Your mission has touched a nerve. The creatures that attacked your Senator Dodonna are a Gormak abomination.
Any idea how an off-world gangster got his hands on those things?
No. The Gormak are creatures of war. They create these monstrosities from beasts, set them against us. To spread Gormak creations past the stars violates every law.
Okay, 2 again?
Theoretically, if I wanted to buy one of these abominations, how would I sneak past the authorities?
This is not something Voss do. If you seek criminals, search your people. A settlement in the Minevra caves, called the Exchange.
The Exchange are gangsters.
I thought you didn't allow crime. That's one of the most brutal gangs in the galaxy.
Not our concern. They have done no wrong on Voss. I have been there. I have an academic interest in off-world music. My trade was with a human named Scratch. Perhaps he can answer your questions.
Interesting. So who's this guy? Yeah, like I said, I want to get this completed, you know. I'm going to be making some new characters after the 27th and try to get these other, you know, like you see, this guy's only got 1. This guy's got 2 of them. 11 to 39. So he's only not 1 of them. That's the only one that I've actually got completed. That's the only one, because I've got my, like I said, on the sit side, I've got everybody working on something. And on this side, I got like 2 of them. Game rules. See, I don't know what the last 2 are. Location. See, these are lore objects, basically. When you click on them, like the last one I just clicked on. I thought Voss was in here. Yeah, see right there, I just clicked on that one. That's that last lore object I just clicked on. Then you got this one here. Like I said, come 27th, a lot of these are going to be changing, or people who are trying to get these completed, they'll be a lot easier to do. They're going to be changing the game to make it more interesting.
No problem. No, I bought 2 boxes.
Nice, which ones?
What did I buy? I bought the Seneschal's Stronghold pack.
Oh, okay.
And I got two wall sconces out of it.
That's it?
Welcome.
Well, I mean, that's decoration-wise. I got 2 wall sconces, and I got some Mandalorian armor.
Oh, no Mandalorian statue. Aw.
No, I didn't get any statues.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get that one Mandalorian statue.
Yeah, you bastard motherfucker. Stole my statue.
It wasn't your statue you had.
Apparently not.
Technically not. Are you a disguiser or a free to play?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Free to play.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, if you're a paid one, you'd have gotten that Revan one for free.
Well, I've gotten quite a few free ones when I was a paid player.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, I've gotten quite a few. I've got quite a few statues. But no, we did a mission the other day, and the son of a bitch got a fucking statue I wanted. Would have fit nicely on my little planet. But no, somebody had to take it.
Yes,
Well, look at it this way. When the system comes out on the 27th, and you're like game guarding with somebody, and the loot drops, you won't have to worry about that tick no more, because like let's say you're like you're Gunslinger and Jane Ruse on his Sith or whatever. The game dropped will be strictly to your class, so you'll get something to your character. Jane will get something to his character, and if you don't wanna, like I said, on everybody else type team, and you got a bounty hunter and whatever whatnot, they'll get a drop that'll be specific to their class.
They're gonna balance out the loot drops.
Yep, no more. Well, I don't need this, or I got called a few times. Hey, ninja, stop hitting greed. And I'm like, well, I don't know.
Yeah, what they're doing is they're going through and they're balancing out the loot drops. They're doing a lot of changes to the game. It's about time.
Exactly. Because at first, I didn't know. I was doing like in Star Trek, where I would just, clean, because I didn't know. I thought I'd data use it, and then, I'd get something. I was like, oh, I can't use this, but no, my other class can. Okay, where are we going?
Yeah, the only problem is that it was bound to you.
Yep, after that. Okay, we are... I know where we're going. We're going up on this other side of this hill here. Yes, I keep sending them out to that flux because if you die from the Zenner, it's like super high from the Zenner. That if you send him out there to go look for it and get it, he's able to get quite a few of it.
Ooh, that was nice.
What?
I'm on my Nashadar and I opened up one of the electronic safes and got 150 credits.
Nice.
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 And you gotta follow up this road here. The only problem is going to shoot across. Ooh, can I pick up? I can salvage you. Alright, now the only problem is way over to see. See if I can sneak by without aggroing. No, they saw me. Run! I ain't running. So that's got all of that speed unlocked through. You can outrun them. Okay, here's where you gotta go.
Okay, I got 5 chests out of that.
Nice.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications.
Yeah, not too bad.
I trust you don't mind.
All interesting things, huh?
Lowest one I got was 64 credits.
Oh, nice.
I will exceed your expectations.
Other two were 69, 87, and 101.
Nice.
So yeah, did very well.
Yeah, like you said, when they brought all the tech back, they're all there and they all got interesting things. But come the 27th after October, they'll go back to whatever to the other, and the others will get locked again.
No, those perks will still be there.
Ah, okay.
Those are your perks. Those are your things you put there on your base that you can go and get materials from.
Right. But no, what I needed to pack, come the 27th, like the one that's got that Rancor, that's going to go die again.
Yeah, no, that's something different. This is completely different.
Oh, I'm trying to find the one out there I'm trying to get.
Off to you, Evan.
Yeah, the Hunter Crate Accolade Shadow. Now there's a deal though that I don't have enough cartel coin to get it. But come the 27th, that's gonna go die again, or for a while, then they'll grant that. Cause I want that Rancor looking thing that's in that Hunter Crate one.
I'm with the Rancor with the missing arm and leg.
Oh, which one's that?
It's a Rancor. It's got a missing arm and a missing leg.
Ah, that might be that Natural Shadow, cause that's got a Rancor in it too. That's which one's which?
Johnny, we finally got my okay to go get an MRI.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Now I just have to get fucking better so I can go get my MRI.
Oh, I didn't know that. They brought that one SWTOR attack that had to create Sentinel Stronghold or whatever it's called. They brought that one back. Cause that's nothing but Stronghold stuff for a Dark Lord.
That's what I just purchased.
Oh. Of course, General, he'd go to the other one, the Jedi one. Yeah, I got that wheel on that other height of crate. That was just jealous. It's a nice little wheel. Dang, can I unlock that yet? Go to collections. Vehicles. Oh, you can't unlock it. Alright, which attack did it come from?
We can go hunting together.
Okay, Decor.
Two snipers out hunting. Nothing bad could come of it.
I'm not even on my sniper.
I'm just saying. You know, nothing bad can come of it. Two snipers go hunting. One sniper comes back.
Well, the other one was with this state anyway.
You don't get it.
Exactly.
I got it.
Are you sure?
I think Chandra got it.
Yeah, look to the one with the wheel, ladies and gentlemen.
One being the hunter, one being the hunted.
Aww. Cuts. I know one of these is vehicles. Vehicles.
How could I have discovered the entire map? I just landed here.
I changed that now, where if the planet's like a small planet like Quest, as soon as you land, you just unlocked everything. But if it's on the big planet like Del Savage, you still have to travel around and at least get close enough to those quick spots to unlock it.
Alright, which packs should I buy? Right.
Oh, you can unlock it.
You shouldn't.
I already bought cartel coins, so it's a little too late.
was trying to save you.
I know.
You can't unlock an item to your other characters if you get something out of the cartel tax?
Yep.
Yeah, because I just found my wheel that I thought in that last pack, and it won't let me unlock it. So I was going to go ahead and... I was going to pay that extra to unlock it through all my characters. It's called a nano wheel or nano wheel, whatever it's called. It comes from that Deep Core Explorer pack.
It's between the Hypercrate Star Clusters or the Club Verticus Nightlife pack.
Oh, you know, if you get the club pack, you're just gonna get another bar.
Do I have a bar? I thought you got the bar.
No, I didn't get a bar.
I think you're lying.
Nope, never got a bar.
Let's have got that one. I don't know. Oh well. Oh well, let's get in here and get the story over with.
Giles has several bars.
Get you delivered on schedule.
Yes, he's got all the bars.
I can start it today.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Hagwatopi basta wahota. Chobot I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
So I must never have opened any Club Vertica ones.
Oh,
I don't
that's
have
my channel.
any of the stuff from it.
Seems like my YouTube channel just froze. Huh. Sorry about that. Well, I just kind of noticed that, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the came in while I was in here, just kind of noticed my YouTube channel. It was froze for a little while and just didn't notice it until now. Who do you work for?
You exchange?
Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko. Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki.
I want to title that.
I'll give you cash for each of Rogan's lackeys you kill.
Wakili mo clunky. Nik mi chawa wilmo. Getusta barawanga. Ne subur kobo pomo. Chikos pa ini kudat iji liska chanagawa.
Don, what's that?
Are we talking about the same thing here?
Kuchusa yo mata chitoya. Asubwi mota uipa. Manchi do di puna puna. Kabok nuni slemo. Chatuni ma chechu. I kutsig nang kihe.
So you're the only option.
It's like I don't have any choice but to play along.
Kutogi gumpa. Gigi no lia makachisa. Wonki ata chakapa tonka. Chisa picha. Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki.
So it looked like we're going out hunting for some stuff. And someone completed while we was to stage.
You'll be very happy.
Alright, that's going to do so that way we don't get aggro by everybody. And just jump back to the base and then go with that pathway. I wonder, is there any lore objects around here? Doesn't look like there's any lore objects. Oh, it's up there. Pathway up there, what's over here? That's somebody. There's something up there. I want to go with this pathway here. That there takes you back to the fleet. And just a shot. Like a shuttle. Why are you gonna don't you guys looking at her? Oh, they're looking at a map. Okay, I see what they're doing. That's a side mission right over there. I thought we were going up that hill like.
Alright.
What?
Wish me luck.
Are you gonna open them now?
Yeah.
Anything good?
If it actually, opens. There
Yeah, no.
Well, Angel, I'm getting Kate in the background. See, there's Kate in there. Probably somebody on Facebook. Oh, it's a Skype, okay. Yeah, 'cause I got my, my Facebook and Skype linked together. So it's telling me. Yeah, I did Star Trek Online earlier, and you watched that one stream. Well, I actually did two streams. I did the one stream on Twitch just to see how it was, and got third place, and then I did it again on YouTube because I was doing a test which one was which, but yeah, I agree. I don't know, I've got a computer that can handle anything now, but I still can't seem to do Twitch streams well. So when I did the YouTube stream, it looks fine. Like right now, this is going strictly to YouTube. Yeah, I be planning to die that Star Trek Online attack. Right now I just don't have enough Zins. It's like 12,000, this everything else, and I only got my usual 5. So I will be dying and so yes, there will be a video about the new Dreadnought soon. And just like I said, I only got 500 Zin, and right now it's on to 12 or 12,000. Like these here, I can kill these and get the beastly accolade. Not to get where I was seeing it. Was it under companions? See, like right there, that's part of your crafting system right there. You know, trying to get the crafting done. See, there's another storyline right there. See, it's got all the knowledge of the so all my characters are now the next out. Currency. That's all your currency when they're completed. Alignment. There's the next alignment. And like I said, to get these here, if that's it's just to make a character and they can gather and then get the diplomacy.
Advanced droids cannot make a shimmer silk purse from a Bantha's ear, Master. I promise to do better next time.
No, you won't. I'm throwing you out my airlock as soon as I get back. See, like there, this is part of crafting. Legacy 50 right there. And that's another thing, they're going to be changing that. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. General, you know how you was asking if they're going to be raising the legacy thing?
No, I didn't ask that.
Oh, I thought you did. Yeah, they're not raising the legacy thing, so little titty legacy might be going up as well. That might be going up. I'm maxed out already. Cause there is talk that it could go up to, 60. Ooh, I just seen something down here. Here's something. Can I get to it without the integrate? Oh, I can't get it. No, not high enough. 257. How many dollars do I need? 295. See, another thing is when I start getting on these higher planets, I can't complete them because I'm just not high enough. When you start out, if you keep grinding, you'll eventually, get it done. But when you get to the higher planets, if you don't concentrate on it and you forget to keep doing this, nope.
You'll be very happy.
You're looking at something green.
Less than perfection, Master.
That's another thing. When you start getting to these higher level, the droids start stealing a lot. When you get to these higher planets, you have to make sure it's either a green mission, then he'll be able to do it, or why did I go this way again? Ah, crap. Well, let me unlock this because you're gonna need this. What's in the? I want to see if it's out here. But there's a lure object up in here somewhere, like right over here. Right there. Yep. Whole thing over here. Oh, and I want to show you another lore object. I know in one of the other classes there's a lore object up here. I want to see if it's out here. But there's a lore object up in here somewhere. Like right over here. Right there. Yep. Okay, this is another lore object, ladies and gentlemen. So just like I've been doing, there is the location of the lost lore object. Pilgrim to the Shrine of Healing. Here you go, 11. You can see there's 161 lore objects in total. When I get on one of the other characters, I'm going to concentrate on getting them instead of... Because like I said, these guys, I just you go here, quick throttle, and then there, and then you're done. That's good. And just going. Alright, now that I got this unlocked, now I can go to where I gotta go. And then I can just quick throttle back to here. Because when you get here, you're going to have to go over there. You go here, quick throttle, and then there, and then you're done. That's why you're going to get this unlocked. You can just quick throttle back to here. Okay, I seen an item over here. Not Kid Skeleton Jim.
Anything good yet?
You'd know if I did.
Skeleton Jim. 239. Then again, how do we? He might have gotten something good and he's holding it.
Nah.
Hello.
He'd be rubbing it in my face.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Like the little wheel I got that I rubbed all over the little staves. Still can't believe you can't unlock that. Because as soon as you got near thinking about that, I was like, I'm going to go unlock that for all my characters. But nope. Yeah, I'm tired of that, ladies and gentlemen. If you find like these equipments here, you can unlock it and you'll show it on all your characters. So if you get something on attack, it's going to be to that character only. So like I said, all these attacks I've been getting and then send it to my Inquisitor. It's got my Inquisitor, it's got so much stuff on them. But unfortunately, they're all stuck on the Inquisitor. Because I get them, unlock them, oh, look at them. They're all sitting on the Inquisitor. So lessons they learn. If you get something to attack and you see something, you know, like the Bounty Hunter one, make sure you're using it on a character you want to use it. Because once you open up and claim the item, that's it. It's bound to that character's life. Down to life. Oh, did I go too far? Oh yeah, I need to do you anyway. So I keep getting to do these when I get in the higher levels.
50 more dark points, yay! And toast teal where to shove it. Yay!
Yeah, I went too far. Can I go this way? Oh, that 1 hour's gone already. Yep. Yeah, the way I do it, like I said, this is going to be all in crafting stuff, this is all friend stuff, and then this is all junk. Because sometimes I have to get the clean out, and I'm just constantly pick up, go, 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 go. And then I get a house going, it's like, you're in the choice stall, you can't take no more. Yeah, so it looks like, well, since my hour's up, I'll go here, unlock this, and then come back to unlock this area. So let's continue down this way. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking with the amount of NyQuil I've got in me, I should be fucking dead by now, but...
Okay. You discover...
I've been popping fucking like 2 NyQuil every 4 fucking hours for the last 5 days.
Damn.
Dude, when I say I was sick, I shit you not, I have been fucking deathly ill for the last 5 days.
I don't feel too bad, because at the beginning of the month I went into the ER room because I was kicking so much just everything else. And then they said I had something that they actually put me in the clinic thing for almost a week. But I thought I got over it, whatever it was.
No, I felt it, I think Monday night or Tuesday night I was on a computer with, I guess somebody was on here I was talking to.
I think it was me.
Yeah, it was either you or Kyle. And I said I didn't feel good, and I was getting off. And dude, middle of the night I woke up, man. I was fucking ill, 102 fever.
Damn, that's almost bad as me. Right, so when I got to the ER room and they were checking me out, did you know that you're technically clinically dead at 106, and I was 104.8?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't know that, and they're like, oh, it's a good thing you came in. And I was like, really? I didn't know you was clinically dead at 106.
Yeah, at 106 degrees, your body temperature can't go that much higher.
Damn. Didn't know that till I got there.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I was super sick. Okay, we took on the right way, can we? Yeah, 'cause right now I'm just trying to unlock the planet.
Yeah, I think it was the night. Yeah, it was Tuesday night because my mother made pancakes Tuesday night. That's what it was. It was the pancakes, man. She tried to kill me.
Yes, that was me online because I remember you talking about the pancakes. You were all excited about the pancakes.
She tried to kill me. She sabotaged the pancakes, man.
Guess she didn't put enough rock poison in it.
I have to have words with my mother and her pancakes.
Yeah, speaking of that, you know, the other day I was talking to some of my other friends about pancake mix and all. There used to be a movie, I forget it was it was like a witch movie where they made these special pancakes, and if you ate them, you suddenly became like SWTOR. But then you had this crazy cop, a crazy person downtown trying to kill everybody. So this group of people started to make these special pancakes so everybody would have witch powers and drive the crazy, you know, police person out of town.
What kind of fucked up shit do you watch, man?
It was a cure. I can't remember the movie that we were sitting there to I'm being attacked.
You watch some fucked up shit, dude.
Yeah. The funny thing is I can't remember the name of the movie, but I just the other day I was sitting there. Yeah, I remember that weird movie. It's almost like that witch mountain movie that Disney came out with.
Somebody has achieved doctor's orders.
Aww, Jane Rue, I killed a bunch of kitty cats. Did they attack me thirst though?
I are disappointed.
Why?
Didn't get anything.
Aww.
I blame Ryan, of course.
Yeah, 'cause he got the good stuff first. He jinked the system.
tried to
Isn't
stop
that
you.
right?
I tried to stop you.
You did. Didn't. You failed. That's why I blame you.
Can't get it, not high enough.
Try hard. Grow stronger.
Oh, you know what I thought? This is probably leading to the interior side of that. Yeah, because a lot's one thing about this thing here. A lot of these nets are actually interconnected. Yeah, because at least up this way, the... Oh, I am going to show you where a datacron is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm going to go this way, because if I remember correctly, the Sith interior base is up this way. I am going to show you where a datacron is, thanks to Duddles, who finally showed it to me where it was, because I could never find it on here. Duddles says he wants to start doing, and there it is. I think I can get close enough because that ain't aggroed. Or is it unlocked already? Yeah, it's unlocked. I gotta go the other way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna show you how to get to this one datacron. Because that's another thing. They're going to be changing the datacron thing. Where, you know, you didn't find them, but if you find them on the one character, they'll show it on all your characters. You won't have to do this, just searching and just everything else all in an order. Alright. Where I'm at is I'm here, right here. So we need to go up, like up this road here. And then there's a path going here that you got to take. So we have to go up this way here. That I'll do it this way. Okay, there's the location there where I'm at now. And like I said, we have to go up this path right, like right there. See if I can sneak by without being aggroed by anybody. I'm gonna come right up to here, try to...
We got the Carillion Star Drive Stealth.
There, got it unlocked, good. Nice. Generator's opening attacks. Probably gonna get aggroed. Nope, I didn't. I don't want aggroed. Okay. And go up this path right here.
This is the one day I'm rooting for the cowboy.
Don't you need cowgirls?
Yes, but I must call them the cowboy because I'm rooting for.
Well, there's a good name.
Oh, they dance like girls, so what's the difference?
There's a good name and title. When I click on my character, it's Kreefa the Heartless, Bringer of War, Mandalorian Knights.
Oh, nice. Alright,
Oh, I like that.
now as you're going through here, I'm gonna open up the map again.
Yeah.
As you can see right here, here's a path that we gotta go up this way. So you got the entrance right there, and then you got this path like right there. But as you can see, it's gonna be a fight all the way up because there's a bunch of creases up through here you're gonna have to fight. You get level 60, you can just throttle through. They won't attack. But since I'm saying level Zen, they might attack. So we'll just get rid of them.
I wanna know what the fuck my dinner is, man. I'm starving.
Don't feel too bad. That damn Hanera that I'm on makes me hungry all the time.
Oh, here's the other thing. Been laying in bed so long, lost 7 fucking pounds.
Damn.
Told you I was sick.
Yep. Hang on, I got back the when I finally got decked in the ER room. The third thing I ordered was the Pizza Hut barbecue pizza thing. Man, that was so good to go down.
I've been eating nothing but friggin' English muffins with friggin' jelly on it for the last fucking 4 days.
Damn, you are hungry.
Already on it, Captain.
See, like this here, this is gonna get changed. You still need to click on it. You click on now, you won't get nothing. So it's just a waste of time. This here, it'll get a lot of good stuff because it's green. See, that's all I can do. I can just send them on this.
This will be easy.
Alright, no, it wasn't you. Oh, it's the droid that said he was back. Lockbox, gemstones. I was in you the lockbox, see what we can get.
Perfection, Master.
Probably nothing. Alright. Go ahead and wipe out everybody again.
Watched a movie the other day with Clark Gregg in it, the guy who plays in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he did it when they were done filming like Iron Man 2 or something like that.
Could do. Alright.
Pretty good little movie. I gotta go eat. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Just as I yell for dinner.
Alright, I think the pathway's up here.
10, 15 minutes.
Ja, dan, wat hier?
Or will.
Yeah, because there's a pathway I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Unless it's... No, it's not there. Now I'm going down. I'm going too far. Come on, get up there. No. This has got to go this way. Didn't I just come down to nowhere? Okay, there it is, old path. Okay, just in case. Okay, there's the location of the old path. You see it now off the map. The door where there's a cave that we're looking for that's up in here somewhere. And you have to go through the cave to get to it. I think no. I don't know when I see it. You have to look up to see it. Now stop being stupid. So you gotta keep looking up. Alright, there's the little house. That's what Tuttle says. When you start seeing that little house, you're not too far from where the cave is, because the cave is near it. Yeah, here it is. You notice the start right, ladies and gentlemen. Right here is where it should be. Notice the steps. Right there is the start to get to the datacron. Yeah, sorry. Jump up. Jump up. Jump up. Keep going up. There you go, see Dark District Public. Open up the map, and you see we're now on the other side of the map now. Got this side's open, and you'll see, well, they're kind of coming through here, though. We're going to end up like in there. And look, a cave. Come on, get up on the edge. As you can see, we're now on the other side. Keep backing up until it changes. Oh, I don't want to go too far. There it goes. Okay, and there's the location of the cave. That way, if you turn it down the cave, this does not. There's the location of the cave. Get up there. Get. Oh, I got a phone call, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back.